Good morning, children. Welcome back to English class. Let's start with a quick recap of the new words which we had done in the English class workbook in the last lecture. Number 1, cake. Number 2, gifts. Number 3, boy. Number 4, chips. Number 5, hat. Number 6, jai. Number 7, party. Number 8, pizzas. Number 9, train. Number 10, mom. Number 11, dad. Number 12, balloons. Number 13, popcorn. Number 14, little. Number 15, baked. Number 16, gave. You have written these words in your class workbook. Today also we are going to continue with the class work. Today we are going to continue writing in the class work. Fill in the blanks from lesson 1. We have to write fill in the blanks. So you have to again take a new page. This is your new page. Last time I had told you how you have to do it. In the margin, can you see the margin? I have pointed an arrow. Yes, you are going to write today's date. And after the date, the heading will come on the other side. So, right hand side of the book, are you ready? Come on, let's start writing. The page is ready. The date is 22/6/20. Come on, write this date in your book, today's date. Alright, now give the heading, fill in the blanks. Put one finger space after each word and write the heading neatly. Okay, date should not go out of the margin. Heading is fill in the blanks. Number 1. You don't have to write 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this is fill in the blanks, it will take 1 or 2 lines. So we just write number 1. Now write on 10th March, Jai had his birthday party. Write each word neatly, put one finger space and write. In the first line, you only write till his. In the next line, you write birthday party. Even if you have space, don't write. Leave gap and write it neatly. Jai, you have to underline with your pencil. I have done it with a red color, but you don't have to use any color. You just have to write with your pencil and underline the word Jai. Okay, copy number 1. Next one, number 2. In case if you are slow, you can again watch this and do it. Second blank. Where I have written birthday party, I have not written number 2 because that is continuation of the first blank. So number 2 goes after one line. There were 5 candles on the cake. Cake is your fill in the blank, so you will underline the word cake with your pencil after you write the sentence. After you write cake, you need to put a full stop. Full stop means a dot. Okay, let's go on. Number 3. Joy's mother had baked a nice chocolate and cream cake. Underline the word mother. All this fill in the blanks I have taken from the lesson. They are not given in your course book. So please copy it properly. Joy's mother had baked a nice chocolate and cream cake. Next, number 4. The children ate pizzas, popcorn, chips and cake. In this fill in the blank, you will underline 3 words: pizzas, chips and cake. Number 4. The children ate pizzas, popcorn, chips and cake. In one page, you will be easily able to write 4 fill in the blanks. Write it neatly, leaving 1 finger space. Underline the red color words with your pencils. After you finish writing, your page will look like this. When you finish writing, your page will look something like this. In case if you are using extra line, you can go to the next page, no problem. Next page, if you need, you can use the next page and you can write here. Number 5, the 5th fill in the blank. Joy wore his new blue jeans. Underline the word blue. Leave 1 finger space after each word. Joy, then 1 finger space wore, 1 finger space his, 1 finger space new, again 1 finger space blue and 1 finger space jeans. Like this neatly and a full stop at the end. Number 6. Joy's mom and dad gave him a train. Underline mom and dad. Leave 1 finger space, children, and write neatly. We are only going to do 6 fill in the blanks, not more. So this 6 fill in the blanks will take 2 pages in your classwork notebook. And after you write this, it will look like this. I have put a page of the notebook where madam has written for you. When you finish, it will look like this. Okay, neat work. Now, let's come to the prep, your homework. Do the given worksheet and submit it on 24/6/20. Download the worksheet from Google Classroom. Last time you had done new words. In the same way, now you have to do a worksheet which is jumbled worksheet of lesson number 1. You download this worksheet from your Google Classroom. Complete the worksheet and again send me for checking. Checking in the way I can just give you a small remark, well done or good work, something like that. I will send a message back to your mama. If you are not able to print the worksheet, it's okay. You can keep 1 extra book and you can write down the worksheet in your extra book. Next session, we will start with your grammar part. So, you be ready for your grammar lesson. You don't need to use any book in the next lesson. First, you understand the topic and then Madam will tell you when you have to be ready with your book. Till then, bye children. Thank you. Take care and have a nice day.